up, everybody? Welcome back to Crash Play Gaming. I'm Crash, and today we got more of a tech video for you for Valheim. I'm going to show you the best ways that you can fight Motor, the dragon boss, which I believe is the fourth boss in Valheim, instead of the funny, goofy way that I had posted maybe a week ago, since you'll see this video or so. But without further ado, let's get into how to beat Motor and what you need. Okay, everyone, let's go over what I am bringing to the Motor fight. First of all, let's open up my inventory here. So the main things I want to highlight here are the Jogger Bow, or the Jogger Fang I should say. You would want to have this as you need to deal as much range damage to Motor as possible. Motor hits very, very hard with any of her attacks, and it's easiest to dodge her range attacks. You don't want to get into close combat with her. It is possible, but I do not recommend it. So, along with this Jogger Fang, you want to bring the needle arrows. You get these arrows from killing mosquitoes in the plains. If you have a hard time doing this, the next best thing I would recommend is maybe the fire arrows. She is weak to fire damage, and that helps the damage output of those arrows. Definitely don't bring frost arrows. She is very resistant to frost. But the best arrows that you can craft, bring them. Needle arrows preferably. And then you're going to want to have your wolf armor, all of them upgraded to level 4. Like I said, she does deal a lot of damage. And actually, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring one thing. Normally I would bring a frost resistance potion, some stamina mead, or is it a potion? I don't remember. But frost resistance, stamina, and health potions too, because if you do get hit, it is pretty tough. Bring the best food sources you can, and also I do recommend bringing a sword and shield, preferably the silver sort, just in case you do run into other mobs while you are fighting Motor. So, the hardest thing about this boss is not actually the fight, it's getting the dragon eggs to this altar. That took me forever. I've spent the most time in the mountain biome because it's so hard to find 3 dragon eggs, especially on my world, and bring them here to this altar. But we have a storm here, so I might just go grab some of those potions. Let me go see if I have them really quick. You guys can follow me along to my castle over here. I don't think I want to show you guys fighting in these blizzards, so I might just cut to when the blizzard goes away. But in the meantime, I'm going to check for a potion at least. I don't think I have them. It's empty. That has a bunch of my arrows. I don't think I put any upstairs, but just a quick check, and I will find out here shortly. And just some stone, more arrows. I do have stamina, so that's good. Minor stamina mead, that's what I have. I probably could have made medium, but I guess I didn't have time to do so. What's in here? Now I got a chest in here too. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to go back to a different base to get the rest of the stuff. So, while this storm goes away, I'm going to go do that, and I will be right back. Unfortunately, the snow did not go away when I went to go get my meats, but let me just show you them real quick, and another setup thing while this blizzard is happening. So here I have 2 frost resistance mead. You can bring more if you need to, but I think I'll only need 2 for this fight. I have my medium healing mead, 3 of those, just in case my health does get low. I'll heal 75. And I have 2 medium stamina meads because you are firing a lot of arrows and that does consume a lot of stamina. Also, if you find yourself holding an arrow, don't do that. You have plenty of time to shoot Motor where she's in the air, plenty of time to keep away from her while she's on the ground. But, another thing I do suggest when fighting Motor. Before you fight her, you notice that when I hit this, I do no damage. That means that the altars cannot take damage, and I've seen this in other boss fights where my altars don't take damage. So one thing I do recommend, since she is such a big target and sometimes hard to avoid, is you can go ahead and dig your way underneath this and just build yourself like a little trench and give yourself a way out so you can go up and down it pretty easily. So I can get out of this one pretty quick, and let's go ahead and make it over here just a little bit. And here. So actually what this does is this gives you a place to hide. When you see her about to hit you with a range attack, you could just hide behind these rocks and you'll get no damage. These rocks will never break. So you just wait it out, and then you can pop your head back out and shoot her again. When she does land, though, she does have the possibility of landing behind you. So you could make this a bit deeper if you wanted to, so that when she swings, she will miss you, because she can only hit what's in front of her and not what's below her. So you can definitely make this deeper if you want to. I don't need to do that, but I do recommend it if you have a hard time finding her. So this will be another time where I am going to leave you to wait for this blizzard to go away so that we can fight her when it's clear and you can see everything, because this would really suck to fight her this way. Alright, got the blizzard to go away. We're starting off nice and early in the morning. That way the sun comes up and we can actually fight Modere. But fighting Modere at night is really nice too. You can see the dragons have a purple glow that I really like. Morning, beautiful day. Let's summon a dragon to kill. And let's go. Now Modere is most likely to spawn in the sky, so just look at where all the beautiful twinkly Valheim magic is going. Get ready to swing, and boom! There's our beautiful, beautiful purple dragon that's not actually a dragon by design, but that's okay. It still looks nice. So, one of the reasons huge scope with her attack, look at that, 300 damage to stuff. So I could have just hid behind there, and I will next time. And she lands. So I'm going to hit her from a distance. About 2, okay, she just screams. She will do an ice attack here soon, unless she focuses on me. One thing I notice about fighting Modere is she's a really big boss, and she gets distracted easily. I mean, look at this. I'm shooting at her, she doesn't care. So, one thing I forgot to mention about the Draugr bow is it does poison damage automatically. So not only are my needle arrows doing, a good amount of damage, but it does a little bit of poison damage on top of that. And she's taking a liking to my base, and she's just kind of stuck there, making this not as enjoyable of a fight as I want it to be. So I'm going to go try to aggro her out of the way there. Oh, okay. And she just destroys my entire base and is like glitching the game with all that damage she just did. Wow. Oh, there that goes. Good thing I won't be in the mountain too far. Did you guys hear the skip in the music and everything else? I'm gonna get out of the way here, keep swinging. This is one of those times where I shrink the frost resistance. Because it does significantly reduce her frost attacks damage to me. Let's move out of the way so I can see what she's doing. She's about to do her frost breath, which just barely missed me, thankfully. We're just going to keep on peppering her away. And you can see my bow skill's only at 20. I don't use bows that often. So I'm still doing a significantly small amount of damage. So if you want to increase your bow skill, go ahead. There, 30 damage to me, only because I drank the frost resistance. So, okay, I thought she was going to attack. Going to keep on peppering her with arrows. Get out of the way of that. And just fire, fire, fire away. And so this is what I mean. I didn't say this was a difficult battle. It's just hard to summon her. But if you look at her, if I don't get in close contact with her, she just kind of gets a little stuck. And they might improve this with future updates. They're just going to fly again. She's probably going to land on top of there. She's really attracted to my stone structure over there. Here comes some ice. And she lands again. Let's try to get some close combat so you guys can see what I'm talking about with close combat over here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, so I blocked 134 of that, thankfully. She's about to swing at me. Oh, she missed. I'm too low. And you're too high. I can't hit you. I don't know what she hit there, but it wasn't me again. So see, I was blocking with my shield and she still got 0.6 damage through. Once again, also because I'm drinking frost resistance. But, it's really hard to hit her. Locked 85 with that. That's good. 27 damage. So if I didn't drink this frost resistant means that damage would have taken like a good chunk of my health. And it's just so hard to fight her on hills. And she takes off. And leaves me. Oh, so this is what I mean. You're gonna get other mobs that come to play. Here's a Drake trying to fight for his mother. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. And there you go, I died. So, don't get unfocused with Motor. She will kill you just like as you saw. But don't worry, I'm going to spawn right here in this space, assuming she didn't destroy the dead. So we'll see me run in there all naked. Good, my bed's still there. Let's hurry up and get over here. I don't want to pick up all this stuff. I need room to pick up my gear that was dropped. Let's put on my cape so I can stop taking freezing damage. We'll be right back. Died again. This is not how I wanted the video to go, but the wyvern just distracted me. You can see how easy it is that she just destroys you, which is, I guess, a good thing to show you. Once again, I don't want to pick up all this stone. Need to find out where Motor is so I don't get smacked. I'm gonna hide in this little hole, maybe. Yeah, let's hide in this little hole. Put on my armor. Drop this stone. There she is. Or that's just a wyvern. Let's take care of him. Come back up. Oh, there she is. Okay, wyvern's down. Let's eat some food. Continue putting back on my armor. And take the frost resistance and get back in this fight that we were so easily taking it out of. Oh yeah, so if you want to farm stone, you can get one there to just destroy rocks. She does it really, really easily. I don't want to get too close here. Let's get out of the way. Go ahead and drink one of my frost resistance. Not frost resistance, sorry. My stamina. Get that back up and start peppering her with arrows again. I keep hitting the jump button without hitting the block button. That's why you see me like kind of spaz out. Trying to dodge, and it's just not working out for me. Don't want to be in close combat with her. Flying away again. Oh, that arrow missed. Here comes that icicle attack. Actually, no, I'm going to start using this to show you guys that her altar does not take damage. I can just kind of hide back here and pop up when I want to. Go back down here. Let my stamina recover. Since I can't drink another stamina mead for another minute or so. Oops. She's clever. Got me with perfect timing. So I dive back down. I'm too slow. I'm putting on a poor performance. I haven't played Valheim in a few days. I'm out of it. Get down. Doesn't matter. I still get whacked anyway. But if you notice, she freezes you in place with her attack. Kind of like the wyvern's attack that hits you. You get stunned a little bit. She does the same thing, but I think it lasts a little bit longer. Got Motor halfway down. Got my bow skill back up to 20. So thankful I have the frost resistance. It really does hamper the amount of damage she can do. I pressed R, I don't know why my bow didn't go away. But let's get some stamina back while she's flying around. So not get in the way of those. Still got hit by one, and that also froze me. And don't think of these ice shards as cover. She will blow right through them. She breaks them really easily. As a matter of fact, I could probably break one with my sword if I wanted to. And they just disappear over time. But it seems like she's stuck again, so I'm just gonna smack her in the face with a bunch of my arrows. And call this one pretty easy right here. Let's go ahead and get my stamina back with my potion. Keep going. She's getting tired of just sitting there taking my arrows to the face. But I do appreciate it, Motor. You're making it look easy. So, from what you can take from here from my mistakes is pay attention to where Motor is. Dodge all of her attacks if you can. Otherwise you're just going to get smoked and die. And if there are mobs that come around, try to deal with them out of Motor's line of sight. So you can hide behind rocks or something like that. So she's flying around a little bit. Let's not lose sight of her again. Don't want to get peppered like I'm about to. So I just took 2 of those hits for almost 70 damage. Pretty much half my health, and my health is pretty high. Run, run, run! Oh, she landed on top of my castle again to destroy it. Oh, she fell. Good. My castle, not yours. Another idea for you guys to consider is to go ahead and build a trench all the way around this. That way, no matter where she is, you have 360 defense against any of her attacks. And you don't have to worry too much like I do when I'm running. I'm just letting my stamina recharge her. Now there's a 4th health left. Just gonna attack my castle again, which I appreciate. You stay focused over there. Oh, okay, all she's doing is growling at me. There might be a distance regulation to her frost breath attack. And so if you can stay a good distance back, it doesn't look like she tries to do that attack. So take that into account as well. And so I'm just going to keep on shooting her with arrows. Eat me some honey since I can. That stamina regeneration. And she takes off in the air. Let my stamina recover while she's flying around. Like the majestic beast that she is. She's coming up for an ice attack. Take some cover here. Got hit by 1, that's okay. Better than getting hit by all. And she lands. Here comes her frost breath. Another thing to note about her frost breath is she can't attack down. She can only attack straight in front of her. So if you're on a hill and you're below her, the frost breath will not do damage to you. Unfortunately, I am not that far below. Ooh, here she comes. Oh, 36 damage right to my face because I have the frost resistance mead. If I did not, that would have done significantly more damage. She's almost dead here. Frost breath went through the thing and I hear a wyvern behind me. So we're going to move to some cover. Let my stamina recharge. Actually, she probably killed the wyvern, so that's going to be annoying. Frost breath misses. Why did I not shoot with my bow? It's weird. Motor takes flight. I missed. Got a hit. Got a hit. She's about to blow at me. Oh gosh, here comes the stone golem and the wolf. Oh boy. I hope. Okay, good. The wolf is taking care of that stone golem, or really, the stone golem is going to take care of the wolf for me. Which to me is more dangerous because they're faster. So I need to hurry up and take out Motor while those guys fight each other, which I'm grateful for. It's becoming nighttime. And this shot should do it. And she's in tears, which I find really sad. But here's something she drops. Dragon Tear. And she's going to drop quite a bit of these. Here's her trophy. And let's, I guess I gotta wait for my stamina to recover before I can get up there. Climb up the mountain. She destroyed all of this. Here's a bunch of her Dragon Tears. So she drops about 10 of these. And you'll need these to advance in the game. Like always when you're fighting other bosses, they give you an item to advance in the game. So if you notice, I used about 150 needle arrows to just win this fight. So I do recommend taking, 2 or 3 stacks of these just so you have enough, especially if you struggle to hit things with your bow, like I sometimes do. But that was the motor battle. I hope you enjoyed my triumphs and my fails. So, if you like more content from Valheim, please like and subscribe, help grow the channel. The Plains is the next place we will be visiting, and we'll see you next time on Crash Blade Gaming.